Big Things Coming is proudly brought to you by Dazzle Home Loans. Darren's 15 years experience in finance will remove the worry when buying your new home. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Big Things Coming. Jordy. Mel, how you doing?
Good. Yes.
All
Love
right,
that.
we're back here at 11
We are.
and got a fucking awesome episode today.
I'm really excited.
Ripping.
Jordy, who we
ripping.
got?
Get into it.
Today, we're getting straight punk in the face. The band is not completed. It's one member, Ethan of Incomplete.
Hey!
Right.
How you doing, Ethan?
Good.
That's the biggest cheers we've had for a
Camera
guest.
close right there, my friend.
I was
Come
saying
on,
to the
come on,
boys,
Cash.
man, like it's the one episode I didn't wear my incomplete shirt.
Asshole.
Fucking missed it. I
Yeah.
left it at home.
We can
Oh, yeah,
swap
you-
if you want.
No.
You wear it a lot, though.
I don't think.
All right.
I don't think your
No.
shirt would fit me though.
Yeah. How
How
you
you
been,
doing?
man?
Yeah, doing all right.
Good.
Keeping busy.
Yeah.
Busy is good.
Busy.
Yeah, it's been
Sure.
a while since I had a jam with you guys.
Yeah.
It's been a long while.
Yeah. I don't know if I've played with you guys since I've been in the folds.
Maybe not, eh?
No.
Where did we do that jam? It was like... That's right, it was
Lucy's
Lucy's,
Love
right?
Shack.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I said to you, didn't I? And you were like, no, Boston. I'm like, sure, okay.
Oh,
My
right,
memory's
yeah,
bad.
No, I thought you were recalling previous bands.
No.
Yeah. So I joined the fold with these guys. Was it October last year?
Oh,
I
really?
believe.
Yeah.
Last year. Yeah.
So like you're kind of like the new guy, but you're up here having the interview.
Yeah.
How does that work? Were they shy? Were you guys shy? Come on.
How's your journey been, like joining Incomplete?
It's been awesome, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guys have, been nothing but hospitable, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's a big word. I wouldn't have just like spit that one out.
Is that a good way of saying, yeah, they drink beers?
And they might get you one from time to time.
To be fair, we do most of our stuff, like responsible adults these days.
Oh,
you
love
know,
that.
I don't even know what that fucking means.
What, adult or responsible?
Yeah.
I can't even pronounce those words.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, Hillbilly launch.
Hillbilly launch with Edge of Eternal, Young Lennon, and No Tomorrow.
Young Lennon.
Oh, okay.
And Columbine. And Columbine, I
Okay,
guess.
nice.
No
But with
Tomorrows, yes, with Belle and
Tom.
Tommy.
Tom.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Tommy. No, sorry.
young Lennon's got half an amber down.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's
So, yeah,
Mark
good-
Lennon
Mark and
Mark's jam.
Jeremy.
and Jeremy, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say that I've heard Young Lennon yet.
Me neither.
No?
Just
So
wanna let them
they
know.
must be like new to the scene, or is
They're-
this something
they're
that
fairly new.
they had like going? Or?
No. As far as I know, they're fairly new, but I mean,
Yep.
new to a point. They've probably been around for,
Yeah.
I'd say, 12 months at least.
Okay.
I think they've been
Yeah.
jamming for a while.
Well,
but
if
they've just
Daniel
got-
Connell can be in 50 bands, why can't they?
I know they've just made the socials recently.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
okay,
So
yeah.
they've been jamming for a bit and now they're playing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The,
Got you.
the stew pot's been cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
So tell
And-
me, like, how did you, like, who asked you to be in this band and why? Like, what brought you to here?
I bumped into Pete down at the gym one day, and he was, just having a chat, catching up, saying just, sort of what I was up to and what I was doing.
So you
And-
knew each other previously?
Yeah, well,
Yep.
we'd played a bunch of gigs back in the day when I was still in Spud Gun,
Oh, yeah.
and so yeah, we knew each other from then, and and then out of the blue, I got a hit up from Pete. If you're not doing anything, you want to come have a jam, sort of thing.
Nice.
Yes.
And and sort of said came down, learnt the songs.
Because
Popped in
it's
and-
quite different, like the type of music from Spuddies to these guys.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's like a big leap
Yes and no.
in
I
genre,
mean,
you know.
Yeah.
No?
I don't know. We never really classified Spud Gun too much as
No,
to what
I
it
don't think
really
I don't
was,
think you
but,
could.
That was just a different beast completely, I
Yeah.
suppose. Coming on, I definitely had to sort of pick my chops up a lot as
Mm-hmm.
well, and work hard at it. To
What's your position?
bass.
Basie.
Bass.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. So coming out of Spud Gun, I was Spud Gun stuff was fairly sort of basic and rudimentary kind of stuff. That was my first gig as a bass player as
Right.
well. So
Okay. So how long you been playing for?
bass.
Yeah.
When did I join Spud Gun? Probably 2017. I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was your first gig ever?
No.
okay.
I've been a practicing musician for a long
Well,
time.
I thought that. That's why I was like, hang on, have I got you confused with somebody else? Because like you've been around for a long time.
Yeah.
So how long have you been playing bass for? Is bass
Since
your only
2017.
instrument, or
No. I originally picked up the guitar probably at
Okay.
the age of 6 or something.
Yeah,
And
okay.
sort of noodled with that through
Yep.
high school. Well, when I got to high school, I learnt drums
Yep.
and got stuck with the curse of, the drummer's curse. You know, doesn't matter how good you are at guitar, if you can play drums, they'll put you in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Drummers a dime a dozen.
Well,
Se- yeah,
drummers
seems
are
to be a shortage.
scarce in Perth,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it seems like every drummer's already in 3 bands in
Yeah.
Perth. Like.
Except ours, we got him nailed down.
And
so.
Yeah,
same
same
with
with
mine.
Same
Same
with
mine.
mine.
And I think the same with yours too.
Yep.
Hey. So
We're the
probably
lucky ones.
nowhere.
Sorry, I'm just going to put my foot in my mouth here.
Now all the other bands watching them were like, okay, bro.
Okay, we got Matt Wenke, Stephen Hellhammer.
But yeah,
Taking
right.
notes.
No, they're mine.
I'll be coming for you.
Sharpens your knife.
But right, for sure. So how long would you say you've been playing overall?
Well,
Since you were
since
6.
since I was 6. So.
6.
Are you
So
not
where we
auditioning? Come on.
in the live scene.
In the live scene, I moved to Perth in 2012, and I did my TAFE, my music TAFE diploma up in Broome
Oh, okay, cool.
when I was living up there, and then moved to Perth in 2012 and sort of fell straight into the scene. Got behind the kit and played with a band called Cavalier
Okay.
for probably 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
What years were you up in Broome?
I moved there in 2001, and then pretty much spent my tweens to teenage till I was 21 there.
Yeah. I was up there
that
for a month
hurts.
with
Yeah.
a
That
with a
hurts
band.
to think that was 24 years ago.
Oh, your mathing is mathing?
Oh, bro.
I was up there with a cover band. I would have been about, 18, I think. We were playing at the Roebuck.
Yeah.
And we were there for a month.
Okay.
And yeah, it was like, oh, okay. It was a bit hazy, But there was a cyclone that came in while we were up there. And we were like in
Oh,
the little
shit.
dongers out the front there. And they were like, stay in the donger. I'm like, I'm not fucking getting out. Like, this thing's going to collapse on me in a minute. But then the next morning, we got up because cyclone had come through. And the main street in Broome? I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. But it had like the Coles and stuff on it and all the main shops, right?
Yeah.
It was up to here. We had to wade through the water, to the shops. And come back holding over loaves of bread above our heads and stuff. It was good fun. Yeah. Rock and roll.
When was that? That must have been a while ago.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't remember the year,
Right.
but it was good fun.
So what's going on with Incomplete at the moment, man? Because you've obviously got the single launch coming out.
Yep.
Is this cooking for something bigger, like an EP or an album? Or?
We've recently finished recording our album.
Sick. How many
Nice.
is that now?
It's album number 3 for the band.
3.
Wow,
Wow.
nice. Where did-
First one featuring me.
Yeah.
That's it. Maybe the best one.
Oh, it could be.
Ooh.
We're not putting you on the spot entirely. Nah, number 2 was better.
Now, and what can
I
you
can't
say?
speak for the other albums.
Yeah.
What can you say you've brought to this album? Your bass playing. How does it differentiate? Do you think?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Overall, like tone-wise, it's definitely
Yep.
pushing up the middle a bit more.
Yeah, cool.
Than
cool.
say the previous releases. But I mean, that's also a lot to do with the production on this one.
Yeah.
That we went through as well. Like I said, I wasn't around for the recording of the first 2 albums.
Yep.
They had their former bassist with them then.
So where did you record this one?
We recorded at Sumo.
Oh, nice.
Sumo Studios.
with, with Tristan, and it was a really great process that we went through.
Love that.
You know what's pretty funny about that?
Yeah.
I can't remember which one it was of the fellas, but they were asking Bulgaria, my band, who they recorded with, and we put them on to Sumo.
Yeah,
So isn't that a funny world?
There we go. Full
Full
circle.
real circle.
yeah, because
Yes.
the guys in your band, their previous band, Coast Easy.
Oh, yep.
I work with Lorenzo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah,
Was that Brocky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, and yeah, they were saying Lorenzo. I remember Lorenzo telling me about using
Sumo.
Sumo as
Tristan.
well. Yeah. But yeah, no, it was a great studio, great experience, and he's managed to get this really good sound.
Oh, that's good, huh?
Yeah,
Nothing worse than putting it all into an album, cash wise, time wise, money, all that stuff, and
And then not being happy with
having
the-
a really shitty process with that.
yeah. I've been through things in the past where you put your money in, you put your effort in, and then the end result is a little disheartening. But with this one here, man, it's really sonically it's there. I'll let other people judge.
Do you guys have
No, definitely. I'm in the first one to say that I fucking love my new album. Like, I'm the first one to say that because, well, nobody's really heard it. But like, I would always back my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like now with this, so it's okay to say that it's awesome.
Yeah, well, the songs on there are great. A lot of them were all written and finished before I came in. There's a couple that I had a hand in with writing, and like. As far as a collection of songs, they're great songs, and I'm sure a lot of people are gonna.
Do you guys have
Get into
a
Can't wait.
release date in mind, or is that right now?
No, we haven't picked a date for the album. We're gonna sort of push out a few singles first,
Yeah.
and then I suppose towards the later end of the year we'll look at doing a full album launch release kind of
Yep.
Hell yeah.
thing.
Love that.
Wicked.
No, that's it, man. Like, and build the hype up as well. Like, release a song like every 6 to 8 weeks or whatever, or every 3 months.
Yeah,
And then eventually you can start saying, all right, well, if you've enjoyed the past 5 songs, you're going to love what's coming.
Yeah.
Because
Hey,
Yeah.
And
Like it gives you fodder for like a year, right? How many songs are on the album?
13.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
fuck,
Good
you're
number.
There you
set to the next year.
13 songs crammed into about 30 minutes. So
Okay. Some real
punk
like.
bangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we've got one track that tops out at about 30 seconds.
Oh, fuck
Are you
yeah.
serious?
It's
Oh
a banger,
man,
yeah.
because we're in the studio, like we're having a jam like during the week, and I think we've got one that's very balls to the wall, fast energy, fucking rah, up there. It's like 2.5 minutes, but it don't feel like 2.5 minutes when I'm singing it.
Yeah.
It
No.
feels like it's a lot
A
longer.
lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're putting a lot of energy and effort into
It's just a
playing
reminder
that.
I'm really unfit. I need to go back.
Oh,
Get to the
dude,
gym.
I had one of those moments the other day. I was doing fucking brick paving with my little brother.
Oh, you poor thing.
And, oh, man, I'm not fucking 18 anymore, eh? Like, coming back, hunched over, old man back. Honey, get the Voltaren. I'm not fit for this shit anymore, man. Fuck that. Shout out to my brother, man. He's killing it with his business lately.
Yeah.
He's about to go even fucking bigger with it, eh? I'm
Good
proud of
for
the little
him.
bastard. Yeah.
Has he written an album lately?
Hey?
Has he done an album lately?
He's paved the way for many bands.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I was waiting
But,
for the
yeah.
crickets, but you didn't play.
But
I let him have it.
Okay.
look, dude, I'm gonna get into it pretty fast now. We've got a segment called "What's on Repeat," right? So if we were to go into your Spotify or your iTunes or your vinyl collection or something, what's a band and a song that you just can't get enough of right now?
The one that I've been absolutely hammering lately has been the last Hives album,
Okay.
The Death of Randy Fitzsimmons.
I haven't heard it.
If you get a chance to put it on spin, it is a banger from top to bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just really catchy, quirky kind of tunes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
sitting in the punk.
Yeah, well, it's the Hives. You know the Hives.
I know the name.
Yeah. But I'm just wondering about this album. Like, is it still in that same sort of?
Yeah. It's very much them. Very that sort of punk garage rock kind of sound that they're known for.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all older and matured now. But I couldn't really fault a song from top to bottom.
So what's it called again? What's the album?
The Death of Randy Fitzsimmons.
I'm writing it in my phone.
Yeah. They've got some pretty cool music videos that have come out with it as well. It's just definitely worth checking out.
Wicked.
Fucking oath. So, what inspired this album coming up, or the song coming up, especially like the Hillbilly launch?
The song was one of mine that I wrote many moons ago. probably when I was still up north,
Mm-hmm.
that I had a demo kicking about.
Yep. And did you already have like some guitar and drums and shit?
Yeah,
on
yeah.
it?
I'd recorded
Yep.
like basic demos sort of at home in my studio back in the day.
Yep.
And I, recently re-recorded it myself and pitched it to the band. I think I was showing Jamie, and he liked it, so we had a go at it, and
Yep.
everyone sort of seemed to love it, and then it came together in the studio. Jamie wrote some lyrics for it, and it's a real sort of catchy kind of tune.
That must feel
Yay.
really good for you as well. Like, joining the band, you've actually brought a song,
Yeah.
everyone loves it, kind of makes you feel validated.
Yeah, it does. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's probably more. Well, this is probably the most contributions I've made
Okay.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the band as a point.
Fucking oath. Well, I'm going to celebrate
I've
it
been
even
in.
more now.
Is it the Hillbilly Heaven one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that is the name of the song, Hillbilly Heaven.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool, man. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm in my element there.
Yeah. I think Jamie wrote the lyrics off the title, which I just originally called Hillbilly because it sort of had that sort of banjo-esque kind of riff to it. And so, when I'm knocking demos out at home, I just sort of
Comes to
whatever.
mind.
Yeah, because I'm not a lyricist,
Yeah, yeah,
so I
yeah.
don't write words.
So it's just a working title.
Yeah, it was always just a working title, and,
And
so I pitched
I
it
am
as
the exact
Hillbilly,
same.
and so-
I am the exact same. I'll just name something randomly, and
Yeah.
now
Like, oh, liver.
yeah, and now Dylan will actually write lyrics off the name that I give it.
Oh,
I was
wow.
going to say
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one's called Miggering. This one's called Miggering too.
And this one's called Goku.
We have another segment, my friend,
Yeah.
and it's called Cold Out. All right. So if
Cold
you
Out.
know like any musos in the scene that you like and they haven't been on the show, would you be allowed to look in your camera on the far right here and be like, this person, you need to come on the show, dude.
Come on.
Jeez, you got me on the spot.
Come
here.
on.
That's all right,
That's what it's
bro.
all about. Come on.
Just throwing you right out
Just
there.
pick a name. Yeah, come on.
Maybe Matt Hort from the Pandas.
Funny you mentioned that. I was in contact with Matt Hort the other day. He's
Yeah.
a fucking legend.
Absolutely.
I love Commander Panda.
Me too.
The Wind Howls Like Hell in July. One of my favorite all-time songs, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. And they're a great two-piece band too. I love the gimmick, the panda outfits and shit. It's
Yeah.
So
sick.
what was that name one more time?
Matt Hort.
Matt Hort.
Commander Panda.
You been called out, brother?
Get on here, beach. I'm kidding.
He's like, thanks. Thanks, man. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
man. But I think he's doing like fly in, fly out work or drive in, drive out. I think it's Geraldton.
Yeah.
Ah, it's just around the corner. You
Yeah.
can drive back up.
It's
It's
not far,
fine.
yeah.
Well, Alkimos is
Yeah.
South Geraldton.
Yeah.
So.
I won't be up there for long.
North Butler.
North Butler. I'll see you in a couple of days, honey. Just going to Woolies.
Literally.
Well, Big Eve.
Hey, you know what? Hey,
Yeah.
Jordy, Mel,
Tell me.
you know what? Let's go for a beer, and we'll get the rest of Incomplete up here, all right?
Oh, sounds like a plan.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Good afternoon.
G'day.
There you go.
Well, I don't really know what we're supposed to be saying, but
talk too
anyway,
much.
I'm Jamie from Incomplete.
I'm Pete from Incomplete, which is Incomplete, which is incomplete.
I'm Mark.
Ethan.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm not having a stroke there or something.
No,
you
I'm all good. I've had a couple of beers already, but no, I'm okay.
Can't smell toast. No.
What's the song called?
Hillbilly Heaven.
Hillbilly Heaven. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Yes, my home has wheels under it. Life is a thought and it doesn't kiss. Fuck my wife, each way there is. Got lots of guns stored under my van. I don't trust no government man. Guess I'm doing the best I can. Hey! You don't wanna smell my breath. I'm just raw crystal meth. Ain't afraid of a thing called death. Bottle of whiskey in my hand, I'm the leader of my clan. Does you say something there? Hillbilly heaven, baby, living out my best life. Hillbilly heaven, baby. Oh man, looking fine. Come on down, drink moonshine. Hillbilly party time. Oh, feel like a big boy. Ooh-wee. Hillbilly heaven, baby, living out my best life. Hillbilly heaven, baby. Oh man, looking fine. Come on down, drink moonshine. Hillbilly party time. Ha 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 ha.
Hi everyone, this is Jardel from Big Things Coming, and we are looking for more guests for our show. So if you're into music, dance, the arts, photography, videography, anything in between, any genres, feel free to send us a message and we'll get you on our show.